that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. The Tigers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. James Paxton will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, this team really needs that 6-hole hitter to step up a bit. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now. And you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Popped him up. Moore is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Victor Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis is there, and how about that? A 3. And now in the box, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Haniger, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ramos moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now is Ty France, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. In there, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jose Marmolejos. And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Popped him up. Albies over to his left. 2 gone. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore flew out last time up. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. White, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. And now here is J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Liner towards second. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Next it'll be Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Kyle Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. In now the Mariners DH, Ty France, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Pop straight up. Hernandez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tigers are out in front, 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 17 for him on the season. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Sadler features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's right there on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up is J.P. Crawford. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Good curveball. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2. Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. A payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail here 4-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going. Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Mariners leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jose Marmolejos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Candelario into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First delivery to him.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now at the plate here is Tom Murphy. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set for the start. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dylan Moore. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
J.P. Crawford stands in as he looks at a called strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Moore on at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the... And That is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
First and second now, 1 man out. Their count now at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The next 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get for 1. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Felix Hernandez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good, it is so big of the play. 2 team ain't enough. 4 top teams is us. Man, on third, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. Now Alien beat it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up. Like me and Wade Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to James Paxton. He is now 4-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the AL Central, Felix Hernandez tossed a dominating complete game shutout as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 7-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Cleveland Indians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-1. The White Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they pulverized the Twins 12-4. The Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Taijuan Walker was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves.